How's it going? I hate this shit. I usually like to start my videos off with some joke, but I really can't think of anything, so we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna be taking a look at the Rate Your Music top 100 albums and ranking them off of album covers. See how much I like them, how much I don't. I don't think there are any bad album covers in this list, so if I put one in F, it's still a good album cover. This is just a very harsh grading curve. Let's get into it by getting into it. Okay. Starting off, Stevie Wonder. I think it's really good. It's a very good album cover. What am I doing? I really like the layering. He has his face in it. Fucking who fucking cares? What am I talking about? This video sucks. Swans. This one's lazy. I hot take. I don't really care for the Swans. Okay, so here's my story on the Swans. I listened to To Be Kind and I thought it was really good. And then I did a challenge where I went through the top 500 Rachel Music albums, and I dreaded every time a Swans album came on because they're always 2 hours and they're always okay. I listened to so much Swans that made me hate Swans, and now I can't stand Swans. If I ever get 100,000 subs, I'll do a Swans Discog dive. That's not even what my thing's called. Discog review, whatever. Oops. Other than that, I'm not touching the Swans. This album cover is just not very good. Sweet Trip. I like this one a lot. I think this perfectly captures the music they're going for. Laughing Stock. This is the one out of the 100 Rachel Music Top 100 that I just don't understand music-wise. It just sounds like it's fine. I don't get the hype on this album. The cover itself is okay. It matches the music for being okay. Talking Heads. Here's one that I'm biased on because I love the Talking Heads. Honestly, they don't really have many good album covers, but I still like it a lot. It's the Talking Heads though, so I kind of have to. I'm sorry. Marquee Moon. This one sucks. This is just a horrible album cover. It's so grainy and compressed. The main dude on it looks like he reminds me of Matt Watson from Super Mega. I don't know. It's not a very good cover. Avalanches. I don't really know what's going on in this one. It's just kind of blue in a wave. It's not bad. I just don't really understand this one. What's going on with it? Pet Sounds. I've talked about this before. I think if you cut off this green part on the top, it would look a lot better. But they didn't. So I think it's not a very good cover. Abbey Road's iconic. This one's also iconic, but not as much. This one's iconic. The White Album. You know, it's unique. It's white. It's a white album for white people. Disintegration, I like a lot. I think Disintegration maybe up here. Maybe not. I think it's good. I think it's really good. I don't think it's great. Are You Experienced? Jimi Hendrix. This one is fine. The Doors. I'm not a big fan of covers where it's just like photo of the band, but I think this is the best one. I really like the typography. I like his face, half silhouetted, and then the rest of the band. I think this is the best photo of the band album. The Smiths. This is just a still frame from some movie. It's okay. It's not bad. I think it captures the music well, but it's good. Andy Warhol. It's iconic. It's great. But is it S tier? I don't think so. Igor. We all gore for ice cream. Photo of a dude. It is stylized. It's a photo of the dude. Yes. You kind of have to see this with the whole gatefold thing. That's what they were going for. But just like the green. It's good. I like it. It's good. I like it. Sufjan. Kind of feels weird ranking this one because it's like a personal thing for him, but it's a photo, and I don't personally think it's a very good photo. It's a little too dark but I mean, like, it's a dark album, but like the photo itself is dark. Moving on. Midnight Marauders. It's good. It's a good continuation off of Low End Theory. I'm not super crazy about this one. I think it's good. The heads in the background are kind of weird. I think it was just like the background. Like this one, Low End Theory. This one is very good. I'm feeling a B though. Maybe an A. Maybe we'll see. Money Store. Thing about Money Store is I don't think it really matches the music that well. It has like some weird sexual undertones. Oh, maybe not undertones, maybe like very oblivious tones, overtones. And there isn't, that's really not in the music. It's like weird and abrasive though. So yeah, I think they have better album covers. I think Bottomless Pit and Ex-Military are probably their best album covers, but this one's iconic and it is good. I like the art style a lot. I just don't think it represents the album well. Yeah. Aphex Twins. It's good. It's iconic. Moving on. Bjork. This is one of my lesser favorite album covers from her. I still think it's very good, but I don't think it's great. Homogenic or Homogenic, the one, the homo, that one. I like this one better. It's weird. It captures her. She has a strange thing going on. Microphones. It is. I just keep saying they're iconic. I'm not crazy about this one. It's fine. This one, Black Sabbath. It captures the album well, and by the album I mean the opening track, because that's the best song on it, because it's super creepy and eerie, and it's Black Sabbath's best song. But besides that, the rest of the songs are just kind of like weird blues rock, and it does not capture that, so I'm feeling a B. More Black Sabbath, Master of Reality. This one, I like the typeface, but that's all that's going for it. You know? It's words. They're really good words. Paranoid, it's weird. If the more closer you look at it, the more it looks like a cheap Halloween costume. It's iconic, I guess. Another rant. I hate Black Country New Road. They are the best Slint tribute band. I love everything that they're inspired by and everything they inspired, but I cannot stand Black Country New Road themselves. They just sound way too pretentious for me, and they're okay. They're okay. I think I rated all their albums 2.5. They're fine. They're okay. They're not bad. I can't stand them. This album, because of that, I don't know. I just don't know with that one. Bob Dylan. It's a photo of Bob Dylan. It's a fine photo of Bob Dylan, all right. Daft Punk. This may be their least interesting album cover. I like the rainbow underneath, but besides that, there's not really much. It's words on the screen. More Bob Dylan. I think this one's worse. This is just kind of like a photo of him sitting. It looks very impromptu, and it's not even like a good candid photo. More Bob Dylan. This one's at least drawn, but he looks like a blues brother. Station to Station, another still from a movie. It's a very good still though, and I like it a lot, and I think it captures the album really well. And I like the typeface, I like the white border, and I think it's a very good album cover, and I'm very biased because it's my favorite Bowie album. More Sufjan. This album cover is kind of strange. I don't like Al Capone. I think he has a weird face, and the Indie Head Circle Jerk subreddit kind of ruined this album for me, the album cover for me, because I see it everywhere, and now I associate it with that. But without that context, it's fine. Black Star. Is it weird to put this in B? Because I love this so much. I love how it spells Bowie with the stars at the bottom, but I don't know. Just compared to everything else, I think I'll go B. Danny Brown. It's good. I like the weird glitchy aspects going on. I think that matches the music well, but I don't know, it's kind of ugly. Right? But that's kind of the point, but it's just kind of ugly. DJ Shadow. This one is very iconic, but also very forgettable and doesn't really scream album cover, if that makes any sense. Death. It's good. Jimi Hendrix. Electric Ladyland. I really like this album cover. I really like the colors. And I remember I saw this album cover on the wall in a Taco Bell in an airport somewhere. Moving on. Is this it? Is it? It's fine. It's middle of the road. It's fine. The Cocteau Twins. I think this perfectly captures the ethereal sounds on the album, but it's not like super interesting. Low! Why am I screaming everything? Low is good. It's not the most interesting though. I do like the colors. In Utero, yeah, man. In Utero's maybe S tier. In Utero's, I've seen way too many tattoos of In Utero. It has to be good for something. Ziggy Stardust. I honestly am not crazy about the Ziggy Stardust cover. It's iconic, but he's just, I don't know. He's too small in it or something. I just don't really know why it's that. I don't think it really represents like the space, rock, glam rock, anything. But it's not bad. Fishman. I don't know. I can't keep saying iconic. I can't. I seriously can't keep saying it. But it is. But it's not very good. Godspeed. I'm not going to say the I word. But I do like this one. Enough. Oh shit, I have to resize all this. Oh, my camera's blocking everything too. This video may have been scuffed. Hopefully I wasn't like covering every album I was showing. Oops. Okay, more Fishmen. This is just like a photo of them at a live show. I like the colors, but it looks like someone took a photo of a photo that was on a TV. Jay Dilla, another photo, and it's a fine photo. Kendrick, sorry. Elliott Smith, I think this one perfectly captures the album, and it's a very good photo. Inspiring words, huh? Joy Division. I'm sorry, I just love Joy Division. It would look good on a t-shirt, wouldn't it, huh? Death Consciousness. Okay, yeah. I'm a sucker for black backgrounds, and it's a famous art piece, but like they did it. What? Kanye. This one is really stupid. I think this one just. I don't care about his stupid bear. It's just dumb. Kate Bush. I think this one would look better if the hounds were not next to her. If it was just her. The hounds kind of make it weird. I like the colors though. More Kanye. This one is fine. I have no opinion on that. Zeppelin. It's fine. And Crimson. I like. It's funny. Wu-Tang. Another really good one. I think I used up all my words for this video. More Kanye. Once again, I think the bear is really stupid, and now that he's like an idiot, it makes it even more stupid, and I feel justified in thinking that the bear is stupid. Massive Attack. I love album covers that are just black and white. even though I put Black Star and Apex Theory down. Marvin Gaye. It's good. It's a great photo. He has a sick jacket, and he looks like he's saying, "What's going on?" He looks somber, and it matches the music. It's a good photo. Metallica. I'll go A. To resize again? I like the blue. I really like the blue. I think their name works best with the blue. MF Doom. It's a good photo. A good drawing. I think Madville needs better. King Crimson. This one's lazy. It's a photo. It's not even a very good photo. I'm sorry. Miles Davis. It's a photo. It's not a very good photo. Sounds familiar. It's a photo. It's not a very good photo. What we got here? More Joy Division. It looks like a funeral. It fits. But, like, I'm not super crazy about this one. I think it's very good, but I've never really cared about this one. I guess I'm not crazy about Black and White because they're all in this row. So I don't know what I was talking about. Jeff Buckley, iconic. There I go, saying it again. I like the purple. Jeff Buckley is just like a really purple guy. Blonde. He's not even blonde. Miles Davis. I do like this one a lot. I like the art a lot, the weird wavy effect. I think it's a really good album cover. Metallica. This one's basically the exact same as Ride the Lightning. It's best. It's just Ride the Lightning again. I think I do prefer Ride the Lightning's cover, but they're both really great. More Godspeed. This one is fine. I like the big border in the black and white photo, but it's fine. MF Doom. This one's iconic. Oh, God damn it. Cool Metal Mask, and it's cool and metal. Moving on. Loveless. I hate to do it. It's a photo of a guitar, but like it's distorted. And they make guitar music that's distorted. How more perfect can you get? This is the fucking stupidest list. John Coltrane is a photo. It's... You know, I'm putting an F just so I don't have to resize the screen. It's fine. Nick Drake. I like this one a lot. I was really curious about this album when I first saw the image. Didn't sound anything like I thought it would, but I also don't like the weird tooth monster on the right. But besides that, I think it's a very good album cover. Another Indie Head Circle Jerk album. I've never been crazy about this one. I like the more muted tones, but besides that, it's kind of weird. I don't understand what's going on with her head. All right, here comes a resize. This one's really good. It's one of the better just photos. I like the eyes crossed out. Nine Inch Nails. This one's great. This matches the music 1-to-1. This is probably like the best representation of what the music sounds like. It's decay and brown. Now this one, Aquamini by Outkast, just looks like Gangster SpongeBob, and I don't think that's very good. What do we got here? Pharoah Sanders. This one also looks like it was shot in like a high school photo day. Not very good. Gotta resize it. Pink Floyd. Come on. This is like the first album cover you ever saw, and for good reason. More Pink Floyd. Still very good. I don't think it's one of... It is one of their... Who knows? It's good. It's very good. I put it in A. Moving on. Let's speed this up. Lightning Round. Portishead. I said speed up. I'm not speeding up. I think A. I don't want to pronounce her name wrong, and I've only seen it written down, so... it's good. Doolittle, I like a lot. This... It's not going to make any sense, but Pixies are like a... They just sound brown to me. Their guitars just sound very brown. And this album is brown, so I like that. Stanley Donwood's like the only album artist I can name. So his art's really good. Slint, I did say The Doors is like the best photo of the band, but Slint is it's just Spiderland. Nothing compares to Spiderland. I have to resize again. Okay, almost done. I'm running out of things to say. Stanley Donwood. He's Stanley Donwood. Pink Floyd. All the S tier ones are coming out in the end. This is probably like the best album cover. I think Wish You Were Here is such a great album cover. Imaginal Disc. I do not like. The hand reminds me of the DS1 curse item. And I'm not a big fan of the album itself either. Oops. It was kind of mid. More like a mid Alina Bay, am I right? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Can you see? This album's a mess. This video's a mess. Stanley Donwood. These are his 3 best album covers. And it's like their 3 best albums. Charles Mingus. Something about this album is just him in front of a brick wall. But it's like the coolest thing ever. Slow Dive. I don't really like this photo, to be honest. Oops. Not Lil Nas. Big Nas. In a Silent Way. I think it captures the first half of the album really well. And the second half is a little too upbeat and doesn't capture the album as well. Let's go B, even though I don't want to have to resize the screen. Oh, I don't. Cool. But I have to grab this last one. Nevermind. I think it's good. Well, this video sucked and was a mess. Tell me how wrong I am, because I don't, even though I made this, I don't feel confident about what I did. I think I made a mistake.